guys, welcome to Can You Weeb This, episode 1. Today we're going to be power scaling Naruto characters. We're going to be really skipping past the beginning and straight going to that Zabuza arc because, it doesn't really start until then. So, we'll mainly be focusing on Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, Haku, and Zabuza. So, hope you guys enjoy, and we will be continuing this as if it's a sort of podcast, scaling characters from different animes, and so forth. Alright, so let's get into it.
The most powerful in that
so we're using our own form of, numbers, almost,
to
be scaling our characters. So far, we've decided at Baryon mode being 100,000, so that's just a rough estimate. But, that's a good base to start helping scale people. We decided to put Naruto at like a 15 in the beginning of the arc, due to him being just, weak overall. He can't really use jutsu and is unable to even perform Shadow Clone. Yeah, he's unable to perform Shadow Clone. Once he unlocks multi-Shadow Clone, I'd say it puts him up to like roughly a 20-ish. And then he uses the QB Chakra. QB Chakra mode, which is him using the Nine-Tailed Beast's Chakra. It boosts his power like a ton. He's more powerful than when Sasuke is using his Rinnegan. I would say Naruto is more powerful than him at that moment. But I wouldn't say it's by a ton. So I'd put Naruto at like 150 when he uses Kurama's Chakra mode. And then let's move on to Sasuke, I guess, right? So, when it comes to the beginning, he's definitely more powerful than Naruto, but I feel like it's a lot less than people would think, because, considering Naruto is able to catch him by surprise, and I think it's one of the first episodes, and trap him, that's a lot of power for Sasuke to have to use the escape jutsu, or I think that's what it is, but Naruto's able to, capture him. And for Sasuke saying that he's all super powerful, he obviously is more strong than Naruto, especially with his use of the Fireball Jutsu. That's like a major difference, I would say. But I would only put Sasuke at maybe 20-25 as far as it goes. He does display a pretty high IQ though during the fight with Zabuza. So does Naruto. I think a lot of people discredit Naruto for that fight, like they just don't really look at it. But Naruto, that's really high battle tactics as far as it goes. So yeah, that's why I'm putting Sasuke pretty low on that one. But he was able to help Naruto in forcing Zabuza to move out of the way. And then during his fight with Haku, he obviously takes a lot of hits defending Naruto. So you can't really scale him all that well because of it. You know what I mean? He kind of gets nerfed trying to help Naruto. I would say that Naruto definitely... but when he does awaken his Sharingan, it is relatively powerful. So, he's able to track Haku before that. So, that is a pretty high skill that we didn't see before that fight. But then again, it's that fight, so you would hope he's more powerful than he's shown. But then he is able to track it really well when he gets the, I think it's one Tome, I would have to check that. But, so I'd put him at like roughly 100 at that point, because he is able to keep up with Haku visually. But when Naruto unlocks the QB Chakra mode, it's just a different power level than Sasuke at that moment. It's just a different league. So, yeah, exactly. Alright, let's move on to Kakashi. I'm gonna really lowball this because of his... He takes a massive jump in power in Shippuden due to his Mangekyo Sharingan and simply being shown. Like, I feel like he was really lowballed versus... Well, also, alongside that, Zabuza is a lot more powerful than you'd think. Like, I would say he's one of the strongest villains of the entirety of the first, Naruto show. Yeah, exactly. So, exactly. Kakashi really would have died, but, he obviously got saved by Naruto and Sasuke's awesome tactics. Yeah, Demon Wind Shuriken. But yeah, so he does get caught by Zabuza, but I think part of it too is him, just like Sasuke. He was defending. Did it just drop scroll? It did. Dude, there is no way. No way. Okay, but either way, I think him having to defend both the Bridge Maker and Team 7 is a decently large nerf. Alongside him not using his Sharingan in that fight for at least the majority. So, you know. And then he does, but he is really powerful. And then once he activates his Sharingan, especially in the second fight, I mean, that Lightning Blade took a long time for him to muster, but he definitely outplayed Zabuza and was about to kill him, so... he is above Zabuza, it's just a matter of how much, because I feel like it's not shown enough during that. It's kind of weird, because he definitely grows a lot stronger during even the next few arcs. It's just, yeah, he's just a lot stronger than what's shown in that. But, otherwise, I'd say he's pretty strong, and I would put him at a solid 350. Yeah, because... yeah, alright. Let's move on to Zabuza. Yeah, exactly. Just at that arc, too, because he obviously grows a ton. Especially, like, he trains a lot between that and the Shippuden, you know? Yeah, exactly, it was. But, yeah, between that and Shippuden, he obviously grows a lot, so... you know, I think that's a valid argument to make, is that he's 350. So I would say, now let's move on to Zabuza. We only do see 2 fights with Zabuza, but between those 2 fights, he is extremely powerful. Especially for, like, a first villain, that's pretty crazy. It jumps from, like, some Chunin to Zabuza, which was a Swordsman of the Mist. It's a pretty big-ass leap. But, yeah, I mean, Zabuza, I think 300 is fair. Just because, like, everything showed he's really powerful. You know, end of story. You can't really argue with how powerful he is. He is power. But he isn't ridiculously strong at the same time. You know what I mean? So, I mean, now I say we just move on to Haku, because why not? Haku, I'm gonna say he is anywhere from 300 to roughly 400. Because, yeah, do you want to talk about Haku? Yeah, exactly, and it's shown, yeah, it's... yeah, almost killed Sasuke. He's said to have been moving at roughly the speed of light. I'm pretty sure it's stated in the manga that he was moving at the speed of light, which is extremely fast, especially showing how... it's showing the power levels of Sasuke as well. But the big deal is,
Zabuza also said that Haku might be able to beat him, so that would also add to the power level.
It's very...
of that, even Zabuza acknowledges that Haku has a lot of potential.
It's pretty, skepticized. But I think he probably would win in a fight against him, because, I mean, what's he gonna do? Use his water clones, right? I mean, that's not really much. Especially considering it's pretty much shown that Haku wasn't really aiming to kill Naruto nor Sasuke during the Ice Mirror Jutsu.
Definitely one of the most powerful in that arc.
Because he was strong.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, so I'd say he's anywhere from 300 to 400, somewhere within that ball game, not like either. Well, anyways, I would say that's roughly it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to tune in next time. This will hopefully become a weekly thing. We are planning on it. Can you weeb this? We'll have a second episode hopefully coming out next weekend, where we will either be power scaling Naruto Part 2 or we will be talking about whatever we feel like. Alright, anyways, make sure to tune in, guys, and see you next time.